Okay, we are at the beach house doing a few repairs. This is Jamaica Beach Road, a new house there. And let's walk out onto the deck. This house has a huge deck. I think there's 1,500 square feet of decking. Because you got all this deck, and then there's a deck all the way around the house. Then you have a large upper deck. I think they call it the captain's deck up there. Pretty sunny up there most of the time, so I usually hang out down here in one of these chairs. But it's an amazing beach, well maintained by the city of Jamaica Beach. I end up maintaining that. So that's the other nice thing about this particular beach house is there's a couple of things that are very unique about it. Number one, it's over 2,000 square feet on one level. And most of the houses, like that new house that I showed you over there, first of all, you got a lot of stairs to the first floor. And then you got it's a smaller main floor. And then you got to go up more stairs. So you're going to be climbing a lot of stairs. This house, I think there's 12 stairs down to the main floor, the drive where the driveway is. And yeah. Anyway, so over 2,000 square feet on the main floor. And it's obviously right on the beach. This amazing beach on the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, whatever you want to call it. I like to my wife and I like to take walks out in the water with like ankle deep water and just walk and walk and walk in the water. It's awesome because the water's nice and warm. This time of year it's going to be a little bit chilly, but and then the other thing I like to do is ride my bike because the sand is firm enough down by the water's edge to ride your bike out there. There is a pelican out there. There's a few pelicans. Kind of hard to see. But today there's no wind. And it's an overcast day, but we're in mid-January and it's probably 75 degrees, no wind. It's beautiful. The sun came out for a little bit. I think it might be raining out there, but it's kind of hard to tell. But beautiful January day here in Jamaica Beach, Texas. Oh, there's a pelican. Yeah, a lot of times when there's wind, they like to fly and soar over the houses. It's kind of cool. Okay, and there's a little backyard here. So here's the edge of the house, and I'll bet it's about 20 feet to the start of the berm. You can drive on the beach most of the time. During summer, I believe, they kind of changing it, but I believe during the main busy time, there was a pelican that just dove out there. I love watching the pelicans dive into the water to fish. During the main season from May to August, there is some restrictions, I think, maybe on the weekends. They kind of stop cars from driving on the beach. Maybe a safety thing. So One of the things I really like to look at is when the waves break, if there's an onshore wind. So the wind, I don't know what you call it, the wind going that direction toward the water, and then you get the waves, the lips of the waves that kind of blow a mist up in the air. It's really cool looking. There's a name for that. I forget it though. So this way, if you go, I think it's 6 miles, you get to the start of the Galveston seawall. And then this direction, you go about 13 miles and you get to the San Luis Bridge, which if you're riding a bike, you can't go any further.